Texas Governor Greg Abbott says young people, especially those under 30, are driving the recent surge in coronavirus cases.
And that claim raised some eyebrows here in Texas and across the country. So tonight, Channel 2 investigator Mario Diaz puts it through the Trust Index.
At the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, older people accounted for most of the positive cases. But what is fueling the recent surge?
There are certain counties where a majority of the people who are tested positive in that county are under the age of 30.
This was Governor Greg Abbott earlier this week, and that statement certainly caught our attention. So Channel 2 Investigates wants to know, are younger people driving the current climb in COVID-19 cases? We looked at the data since Memorial Day, when the beaches were packed, bars and restaurants started reopening. We also had graduations and marches. While older people, those over 50, still account for most of the COVID deaths in Texas, there has been a trend in recent weeks of younger people, those under 30, producing more positive cases. And we're seeing high-profile proof. Members of the UH football team testing positive. Members of the Texas Longhorns football team. And positive cases for the Texans, as well as the Cowboys.
We're seeing a lot of young people that are coming down with the virus.
Dr. Philip Kaiser with Galveston County's Health Department says the number of cases are on the rise, while the ages of those infected are going down.
Our average age last week of people that were positive was age 30. The average age of people getting tested was age 47.
Kaiser says the lack of social distancing is a major contributing factor.
We have data from some of the cell phone companies that show that in Galveston County, less than 7% of the people are social distancing.
It is happening in other counties as well, especially those with big universities. Hays County, home to Texas State, reports 875 of 1,448 cases are people under 30. That's well over 50%. And in Brazos County, home of Texas A&M, 185 of its 314 cases are people under 30.
A lot has changed here in just a month's time.
Channel 2 senior reporter Phil Archer went back to the COVID ward at United Memorial Medical Center. Dr. Joseph Verone, UMMC's chief of medicine, says the ward is packed. People are sicker and younger.
A large number of our patients are patients between the ages of 19 and 54.
Harris County Public Health currently lists over half of the active cases in the county in Houston are under the age of 40, with the majority within that group under 30. Dr. David Purse with the Houston Health Department says one of the key challenges is getting the younger generation to buy into the reality the surge is now on them.
It is far more difficult to educate them to the point where they believe what you're saying. If we don't do something, it's only going to be a matter of time before the day or somebody they know is really, really sick.
The bottom line, the governor is right when he says young people are driving this current COVID surge in certain counties around the state. We rate this true on the Channel 2 Trust Index. Mario Diaz, Channel 2 Investigates.